I am going with a guy who's been playing really well lately, and I am astounded to find him at 40 to 1. When I tell you who it is, you're going to never believe that he's 40 to 1. Tommy Fleetwood. After finishing 5th at the US Open last week and then losing in a playoff to Wyndham Clark the week before, he's had 2 additional top 5 finishes since March. Tommy Fleetwood at 40 to 1 to me is just amazing. So I'm 100% getting on that.
Well, and of course, he tied the lowest final round in US Open history yesterday with a 63. Tommy Fleetwood, to me, Diane, is very interesting because, you know, I'm sure that he is thinking 100% the way I am. It is time for Fleetwood to raise a few trophies. Yes. I mean, he has never won in the US. He's a super player, and he must be thinking to himself, you know, what am I doing? I mean, why aren't I winning? I mean, these young guys are coming up, they're winning. I mean, I tell guys all the time, Diane, when you play really well, you should win. I think you should win. I don't know if Tommy's converting that in his head, but I know this. He's ready to. Been working with Butch Harmon. His swing, he used to swing and keep his head down for a long time. You remember, you could almost, the ball would be in the air and the head was still down. He's moved that through. I can't really say he should have won in Canada because that was a foregone conclusion by the Canadian golf gods. Yeah. But yes, I love everything about Fleetwood. I think Fleetwood's having a little bit of a rebirth here, Diane. We need Fleetwood to pick up a trophy.
I think he looks different too. I think he looks more confident, and we're seeing emotion. Like yesterday when he was making putts, you know, and we saw it at the Canadian Open too, obviously, you know, 2 times where he was in contention, not really in contention in the US Open, but an amazing Sunday to boost him up that leaderboard. You know, we saw the determination and the fist pumps, and 7th in strokes gained total right now, 10th in strokes gained around the green, 23rd in approach, 24th in putting. I mean, his numbers are brilliant. You know, he's only played this tournament twice before, finished T13 in 2019. But as you say, he's knocking on that door of victory, and momentum right now just got to keep rolling. So Tommy Fleetwood, as I said, 40 to 1 this week, I think is amazing.
If I was in the Fleetwood camp, one time I would hit every flag for the half of the tournament and see what happens. I would try to hole out every second shot. I wouldn't play safe. I would change my strategy. If I'm playing that good, try to hold it. Yeah. I mean, that's what Butch Harmon's telling him to do. I can promise you that.
Okay. Right. So I'm taking Tommy Fleetwood 40 to 1. By the way, these odds are obviously at the time of recording, so they might change a little bit. And then Patrick Cantlay at 25 to 1.